Good evening, everyone. Hey, this is the old John with the Green Bean. Just wanted to give you a little bit of an update. I had a little bit of time today, so I was working on my roll bar. So let me flip this thing around and show you what I'm doing. And I'm actually done for the night. So first I'm going to show you, this is the welding machine I have. It's an arc welder. It's a Century something. Yeah. Now it's a Century, what do they call that thing? Inverter style. There it is. Inverter Arc 120. There you go. And I'm self-taught or self-teaching. I'm still learning. So I know this stuff is going to be ugly, but all right. So I just got the plate in. It's supposed to be a 6x6, and this was a 6x6, but I had to cut out for the roll bar, this, that, and other. So I took two of them and I made like a 6x9 or 6x8.5 or something right there. So I just got it in, welded the two together, you know, through here, right there, and got it all welded around. I burned a couple holes in the floor, which is there, and up through here. And if y'all know anything about these floors, there's like high spots and low spots, and there's a low spot, that's where I burned. And over here, it was low spot through here, so I had to build it up, this, that, and other. So, but I got it in. I did the welding underneath this side and in this one here. So I did the welding underneath there. So it's all welded up. So my next one, as far as going around it, it's going to be here. And I'll probably mark it, cut it in half, and then put the hole. Or maybe I'll hole saw a hole at that spot, and then cut it in half and fit it on there and weld it on. It's probably what I'll do. But, yeah, so you can see there, it's welded there. I got the other side to do underneath. So I got to do underneath of them, and then I can put them in. I think because the way this one was, I might go to Lowe's and get some 8-inch steel plate that is like maybe a 12x12 or something, and cut down on that to make it work on there. Because I didn't like using two pieces here, so I'll end up running out of pieces. So I pretty much use both pieces for this one, for that one, and this one here. So. And I still have some plate left, but not a lot. So I'll get another plate for over there, and I'll continue on with doing these. And you see the plate there. I still got to do from here down and from there down. So I got to do them too. But I'm going to button up everything else, and then I'll do these. But everything else is in here. So you don't mind my welds. I told you I'm not a welder. Look at them boogers right there. Oh my God. But the penetration is good. You see where the penetration is. It shouldn't be a problem with holding. And then, oh yeah, you see the position. It's back. So now I said something about this before. If you look underneath, you see where the body mount is. So you see where I went to there. I could have went here. But then if you look at the position of the body mount, right there, I would have been up through here. So it had been up beside the seat. And I didn't want that. So I went on the back side of it. And maybe I could have leaned it forward a little bit, but I wanted it kind of straight up and down. So it's kind of straight up and down. But I know there's a thing about you can't be closer than 6 inches. But I don't know if there's a thing about how far away. But I'm going to say it's probably about 8 inches or so from the helmet when I have a helmet on in here. So it is what it is. Just want to let y'all know that, hey, I'm working on it, and old Green Bean will be back at some point. Let me get y'all the overall. So Green Bean will be back at some point. It will have the camper shell back on it again. I don't like it without the camper shell, but the camper shell's over here. Oh, and just so y'all know, you see these slicks? Look. Ooh. I think they're both. That one there was right there. And I was driving it like that, and I was wondering why I didn't get no traction. Look, see that? Yeah, I was out here on the street acting a fool with these things, and they were about to let me down. But luckily, I had a problem that stopped me from driving. But yep. Anyway, as you see, I have extra wheels. I have these with the slicks, and I have these with the radials. So I got two sets of wheels, and I'll swap them out. I need to get some more slicks too. You know, you never know. But anyway, So anyway, that's a little quick update, and appreciate you all that's following me, that's keeping up with me. I know I haven't been doing much lately, but hey, you know, I got everything from my engine. I got the rotating assembly balanced, and I gotta change the cam bearings out in it, and I might take that to someone to do that. I don't know, change the cam bearings and clean it out for me. But anyway, that's the update, and I appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna wrap this thing up for the evening, and I gotta put some back brakes on that thing to help someone out. But yeah, it is what it is. Y'all have a good evening, and I appreciate y'all. And if you will, please like the video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and you can share this to whoever that, you know, if you're someone that you know may want to see it or may be interested in seeing it, you know, kind of watch the progress as I go. I appreciate it, and y'all take care. Have a good evening.